Hi everyone. In this video, I will give details about cloth materials and the needle for the beginners, only for the beginners. Please subscribe our channel for learning Aari embroidery. For seeing the previous video, please click the name Fashion Trendy and check the playlist for all the basic videos. Thank you for subscribing this channel. Now I had shown three types of cloth material. The one is lining material. So we use lining for the beginners, and second the silk cotton material, and then last the silk material. We can also use jasmine material and papillon material for the Aari. We can also use net material. But for the beginners, I usually start with the lining materials because the beginners can practice easily the basic chain stitches with the lining material. Once you are thorough with the lining material, example when you are able to use the silk cotton thread, zari thread, buttonhole stitch, everything, then you may be very well versed using the needle and the thread. So after well versing with the needle and the thread, we can start with the other materials, because other material will be little difficult to hold and handle the needle, and sometimes the strands may held on the needle. So we have to use, for the beginners, I prefer lining materials. So when you are in the intermediate stage, if you are practiced well versed with the needle and the cloth, so then you can use the silk cotton material. Because what's the problem in the silk cotton material is, when we are taking the needle on the cloth thread from the bottom, the needle sometimes will hook on the strand of the cloth. So at the time we can't able to take the strands. So when you are in the intermediate stage, start with the silk cotton or the silk material, because we usually make the designs for the blouses like silk and silk cotton and other materials. So for practicing that, for holding and how to handle the silk cotton material, we will start with the intermediate stage. You can use this silk cotton material or the silk material or jasmine material. So I usually say, if you are thorough with the basic, you can start with the silk or silk cotton, because we can practice, once we have practiced with the silk and silk cotton in the beginners, in the intermediate stages, it will be easy for us to hold the needle when we are making the designs in the blouse. So please follow this for practicing. So intermediate stage, use silk cotton and the silk material. So after that, I'll give details about the needles. For the basic beginners, using the zari thread and the silk thread, the number is 14.0.5. You can see the tip. The tip will be able to hold the threads 1 or 2. And second one is non-branded material. You can see I'll show the tip of the two needles. The difference is the tip. So the hook port can hold two strands easily. So we use this 14.0.5 or this non-branded needle for the basics. So after that, once you can use anything, you can use the branded material or non-branded material. It's up to you. If you are please use the needle which you like and which you can handle it. So next one is bead needle. The bead needle size also same. I had shown the number 23.0.5. So look at the tip. It will be thinner than the 14.0.5. So it will be used for beads and zardosi. But I usually prefer the non-branded material, because the tip will be longer and the hook will also very small. So for beads and zardosi, I use this material, and I also prefer it for the others. You can take that and you can hold so many needles as you can. So this is the details about the thread, cloth and the needles. You can use whatever you practice and whatever you use it. Thank you for watching.